The American Prospect has obtained documents from AIPAC's annual policy conference that reveal the organization's lobbying strategies, which of course are extreme and overwhelmingly favor the interests of Israel over our own country. So let's get into what the documents say. And this is reporting by Luke Goldstein over at the American Prospect. And he says that the lobbying files promote the familiar, though contested line that Israel does not target civilians, which, I mean, they've got terrible aim then if they're not targeting civilians, considering the insanely high civilian death toll. But the other thing I wanted to just bring up, especially considering the claim that they're not, targeting civilians. Remember, the UN Relief and Works Agency, also known as UNRWA, had a facility near Rafah, and the IDF just attacked it. 5 people so far that we're learning have died. Allegedly, there was a Hamas militant who also died. Hamas has confirmed it, so I think there's more evidence to back up that claim from the IDF. But UNRWA had also shared exactly where they were with the IDF to ensure that they would be safe and that they wouldn't be shelled or bombed, and they were bombed anyway. So that was just one of the more recent examples. And then I'm sure when the so-called Flower Massacre happened, the IDF started shooting at Palestinians as they were trying to get some humanitarian aid in near northern Gaza, where they've been overwhelmingly cut off from humanitarian aid and are starving to death. When the IDF was shooting at those people, they weren't targeting the civilians, right? AIPAC is telling members of Congress that Israel is not, this one is so insane. AIPAC is telling members of Congress that Israel is not blocking the delivery of aid to Gaza.
It's just a flat out lie.
And that reports that people are starving in Gaza are false. These people are evil. They're just evil, Cenk. AIPAC is evil.
Yeah.
It's evil. Even the US government, which is firmly on Israel's side no matter what, acknowledges that Israel is blocking humanitarian aid into the Gaza Strip. How does it work to the point where you convince yourself, you dehumanize human beings so effectively in your mind that you could literally see the images of them starving? Okay, you can see the video that we showed last week. I believe it was a CNN report of that little boy who died. Okay, starving to death. He starved to death. We all saw that image. How do members of AIPAC see that? And they have convinced themselves that these people don't matter to the extent that they're dehumanized. They don't matter at all. How do they do it? How does that process work? Because I don't understand it. And that's why I say it's evil. That's why I say it's evil. That is evil. That is evil, Cenk. I can't keep it together with this video. We showed it to you guys last week, and I literally had to tell the crew to immediately go to Cenk right when we get out of the video because I was sobbing and I just couldn't handle it. I didn't want to have to go to the video again, but here it is. This is what we're talking about. How the hell do you see this and tell our politicians, tell the international community, you better deny this is happening? In fact, it's not happening. And these lives don't matter. That's essentially the message here. And John Fetterman, who ran as a freaking progressive, okay, is totally on board with what AIPAC is pushing out.